Sometimes you just catch a watch in the right light, don't you? And you have to take a photo of it then and there, or it's lost. Hello. Well, have you by any chance had your eyes on the CWC, their Royal Navy Quartz Divers watch from the 80s, or their SBS diver reissue, but you've balked at the £700, $800 asking price, or essentially a quartz-powered dive watch?
How much? I'm not paying that for a Quartz diver. Even if they were issued to the SBS, really, back in the 80s, I think.
Sorry, wrong video. How'd that get there? Now, CWC can rightly claim to having a great heritage, providing actual watches to the Royal Navy and the Armed Forces. And take that away, but come on. That price for Quartz? Can we get the same wrist presence elsewhere? Well, if, like me, that journey has brought you to MWC and their military-inspired and spec dive watches, then here is your chance to see exactly what this watch is like, the build quality, how it measures up, and whether indeed you can save yourself some money compared to the CWC. Well, welcome to my little channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Paul. Oof, looks good there, doesn't it? Plenty watch reviews here, and all aspects of watch collecting as a hobby. Good, the bad, and the ugly. It really is quite attractive, isn't it? Bit of a strap monster too. Now, the brand MWC, if you didn't know, I didn't know much about them, were founded in 1974, making a full range of military-inspired, designed, patterned watches. Dive, field, all at unbeatable prices. Manufacturing bases are in Germany and Switzerland. Use Swiss movements. What I want to do here is look at some of the fine details of this particular watch and attest to its quality. These watches retail at less than $300, about £250. In one watch, it combines the looks of a lot of other watches. The Seamaster 300 2254 reference, and the CWC itself. There are many other dive watches, Yema, that have this look. I very much enjoyed wearing this watch, but not on the supplied NATO or other NATO straps. I have found that here in the UK that simply makes this watch too bulky in a British winter under cuffs, but rather on this Erebus strap. Any black strap will do, any leather strap. It's almost transformed the watch. This watch comes in at almost identical specs to the CWC. It's 47 lug to lug. It's 13mm thick, so it might be slightly slimmer. And it's a 42mm case, which is the same. You'll notice that the entire case is brushed. Very resistant to scratches. A nice, almost submarine steel-ish finish to it. The bezel, listen to that, isn't that lovely? There's no backplay, very little backplay, and it has a firm, solid click to it. It lines up, everything lines up. You'll notice that the second hand hits every marker, so for that reason alone, this is probably not going to be moved on. I do appreciate that. Why can't everybody do that? Have you noticed the German text on the back? I'm assuming that these watches are assembled in Germany, which, judging by Porsche and VW, can only be a good thing. 300 meters of water resistance. The crown, it's a screw down crown with hacking. There we go. Catches straight away, screws back in lovely. A lovely little dive watch. Leave it in the cupboard, pick it up after a few weeks, still ticking.
a winner.
And the movement inside is almost the same as the CWC movement. If not a bit better, it has the 7 series Ronda movement, Ronda Quartz, Swiss Quartz, as opposed to the 5 series that the CWC has. Very favourable loom. That does last well through the night. MWC's packaging is very basic. Cardboard, all you need, a little paper, set of instructions and some brief history about the company. I quite like that, simple and focusing on the watch. It's very lightweight on the wrist. Good quality spring bars as well, nice and thick. Attention to detail, it makes a difference.
Don't forget, I have playlists on the channel now. Watch collecting as a hobby, watch repairs, Seiko binge list. So please subscribe, it does help, and give the videos a like if you like them. And I'll see you in the next one. There's lots of things happening. Consolidation of the collection, watches going out, 1 or 2 finer pieces coming in, all to be reviewed in the next few weeks.